Well, hello guys, welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 video. We are on the Nürburgring Sprint for another bit of carnage of uh, this week in the daily races. So yeah, no, I hope you guys do enjoy this video as we hop into the first race. So yeah, so here we go. Us actually being in second position for this race against CSR Hito. Um, Again, this is going to be tough because again during the week you've got to grind, try and get your safety rating and stuff up. So um, this video was probably recorded a good couple of days ago now, before I've actually commentated over it as I'm doing now. But as we head towards the start finish, getting onto that traction control one, and here we go. So again, for this race, what we want to try and do is just get in the lead straight away. But as you can see, we're at 5 tenths away from Hito. We go quite deep, I'd say. But as he's in the Atenza, it's going to be us cornering better than us in the high speed sections, as in the long part of the section before the chicane and obviously the start finish straight. So that's where he's going to be mostly gaining an advantage. But as you can see in these first couple of corners, we're literally right behind him, coming into this little hairpin here. Have to keep it clean if we want to get a good safety rating to become in the better groups. But yeah, so again, we're hanging behind him. We can't really go for a dirty move or a dive bomb as such, so we have to just stick behind for this first race. But as you can see, we kind of get a run, but obviously that Atenza is pretty quick in a straight, so again, slipstream, it kind of helps, but as the Atenza's top speed is pretty good. He actually has a little slip there, but it didn't really affect him as much there. So again, come around for the end of the first lap. Still stuck behind him. Titus, I think, in third position. The German, is 1 second behind us, so we don't really need to worry too much about what's happening behind as such. So we'll have to keep sticking behind Hito right now. So yeah, again, it's an okay-ish pace that we're kind of doing right now, but again, we've still got 4 laps, so we don't need to worry too much for a move as yet. So yeah, again, we're trying to be better in the corners as well, because obviously our car, the turning radius of the Subaru, I think, is a lot better than the Atenza, because I think probably because of weight. The Atenza, I think, is a lot heavier than the Subaru as well. I don't think I don't really know. I need to research that, but I feel like the Subaru's turning circle is a lot better. And like when I tried the Atenza, and it literally turns like a boat. So yeah, we still got we're 2 tenths away from the Atenza, but we can't really do much in these straights. We do look for the inside there, maybe to make him make a mistake, but nothing really comes out of it. That chicane is so hard to get like properly through really fast without getting a penalty. You just have to really guess, which happens with me really. But we do get a run on the start finish straight here, so we're very much behind him, as we do set the fastest lap of 32.4. Pretty decent lap for me. We moved to the outside here, late on the brakes. Are we going to try and go for the old switcheroo? Can't really, we have to back out a bit there. Still get the run on him though. Hanging it around the outside, very brave for me. It does kind of still work. We're still on the outside, side by side still. I feel we're going to go for another switcheroo here. Don't really work. He's kind of that slow exit from him in the Atenza. It's just much harder than the Subaru. We're still on the inside. Are we going to go loud on the brakes? Yes, we are. get late on the brakes there. We don't have it such of a dirty move. We kind of get it done. Oh no, we're not. We're on the grass there. He gets off on the outside. This is lovely racing for the pair of us, especially on such a tight, twisty track. Get the move done, which is nice to see. I'll go on the gravel there. Oh my god, he goes on the gravel actually behind. Oh my god, he lost a lot of time out of that. So yeah, as you see, we're pulling away very much, and we're going to go back to the end of the last lap actually, because we pull a 2.8 second lead. Not as much as I thought, but we come with a 9:18 time, which is pretty decent. It can come down a lot more, but yeah, I'm going to say for a first race on this like little episode / video, it was a good one. So let's get into the next race. So race number 2, and what this video is about. We have RTR Red Fox and Sparks, who's again another member of RTR, but this race is just shows what RTR and I, as a team, are like. As you can see, all of us three at the top, so it's going to be a good race basically. These guys are very clean. I think they're both A pluses and S safety ratings, so kind of nice we got into a lobby with some A pluses and that. So again, I think we're at an AA or an AB driver and safety rating, so it's kind of lucky really. But as we get going, I feel like I think they're both in the tensors. I feel like they are. Yes, they are. So I'm going to be better in the corners, so I already have an advantage in the cornering. So again, it's just going to be them on the straights. As we already start getting up quite close to Red Fox in the RCR livery for the attender, which looks lovely. Shout out to Slammer if you're watching this. He does all our liveries for the team, which again, every single livery that he puts out just does a really good job on it. So shout out to him. And yeah, as you see, Red Fox goes a bit wide there, but gets a better run off the exit. But yeah, this is looking to be a good race, because for one, I'm not in the lead. We've got two very quick drivers up ahead. I'd really get the run on Red Fox here, coming towards this chicane. I've moved to the right, going to be on the outside for this chicane. I don't know if I'm going to get the move done. I feel like, yeah, I'll do let off the gas a bit, as I do not want to go too wide in that chicane. Actually, Red Fox makes a little mistake there. I feel like I have to move to the inside in this part. Get on the brakes, get on the inside. Hopefully we get the move done, and we do. So now it's to get against ASX Sparks. With 1.6 seconds behind. So let's just see what we do in these last couple of laps. Well, we've still got 4 laps actually. So I feel like it's going to be close. But we'll just have to see what the car can do. As we ended lap 2. It gets down to 1.3, and the end of lap 3, sorry, it's down to 1 second. So, and then the end of lap 5, actually, don't know, that's strange, but which is down to 7 tenths now on the final lap. I don't think it's going to be enough, but anything can happen in this race. As we enter the first hairpin of the track, ASX Sparks does take quite a wide line there. It's probably because the attends are anyway, but again, I've got to take a much tighter line to be quicker than him through these corners. So we're trying to take as tight as we can, avoiding any penalties and track violations. But yeah, heading into the second. I don't know if it's a second hairpin-ish. I don't know, but we're down to 5 tenths. We're looking, it's coming close, but I don't think it'll be enough by the end of this lap. So we're getting forever closer. We're trying to push the absolute limit right here, but as you can see, we're still going up on our PB, which is good. But again, you can see how quick that attends is on the straight. It just pulls. If it gets a very good exit anyway. Oh my god, my throat's going. heading into this last chicane. He does do a little mess up here. Look how close we are. If we had, I think if we had one more lap, it would be a very close race. But coming out of this last corner, look how close we are. We're 2 tenths down. But yeah, we finish off with a fastest lap. As you can see, I'm an AA, and you got A plus of Red Fox and Sparks, but we come so close. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new around here, and be sure to get ready for the next video, because the next video is going to be amazing. See you later, guys.